Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. So let's continue with our Greek mythology. So this one is a little bit of a description of each Greek god, especially the Olympians, the Olympic gods. So the first and above all is Zeus, right? King of gods, king of all gods in Greek mythology. So Zeus was the youngest of his siblings, and they had six. He had five other siblings, so altogether they have six. Gaia and Uranus had six children, right? Uranus, Kronos, Rhea and Kronos had five children, have six children. Oh my God! Once again, okay, start again. Yeah, Zeus, his parents are Kronos and Rhea, right? Kronos and Rhea had six children, and Chrono was just ate his own children, and he ate five until the sixth, which was Zeus. Rhea, the mother, it was just so sad. Yeah, she hid Zeus in the mountain and gave Kronos a webbed rock. And when Zeus grew up, he revenged his father. So that's the story of it. So Zeus had other five siblings, but he was the youngest, but was the most powerful. And he became king of the gods after overthrowing his father Kronos. With his wife Hera, Zeus ruled the heavens from Mount Olympus. He threw powerful thunderbolt at anyone who angered him. And the thunderbolt was made, I think, was made by Cyclops. Cyclops was the very powerful giants. The three Cyclops were very powerful giants, but also very good at crafty stuff. Yeah, made him a thunderbolt. So Zeus' parents are Kronos and Rhea. Zeus had very many children. Apollo, Ares, Apollo, the god of sun, Ares, the god of war. I think there was a movie or some god of war. There must be a game, the game of the Titan or something with Ares. Artemis, god of war, goddess of very powerful. She has a sword. She had Artemis, Athena, Dionysus, god of wine, and Athena, very powerful, beautiful, and I have some students. Sometimes I ask my students, first grade or second grade, they already had their they love Greek mythology and had their favorite god or goddess. And that little girl said, my goddess is Athena. It's so fun. And Helen, Hercules, Hermes, Minos, Persephone. Persephone was married the daughter of the daughter of Persephone, daughter of Hades. No. Demeter, the daughter of Demeter, and Persephone married Hades. Perseus. Perseus was the god with a flying horse, right? And many more. Yeah, there are just many more. And Zeus used several sacred symbols. One is the thunderbolt. Zeus used thunderbolts as a weapon to punish those who offended him. If someone offended him, thunderbolt, come on, pyong. And Zeus also was also appeared accompanied with eagle. Oh my goodness, my name is Eagle. Yanghaiying is sea eagle. And eagle is Zeus' servant, eagle servant. And another thing he had all the time is Aegis. Aegis was a shield made by Hephaestus. Hephaestus was one of the genius, art and crafty genius, and machinist, machinery invention, and it's very cool, very cool. He made a lot of things, and he made this shield. And on the surface, the Hephaestus also carved Medusa's face. Medusa was the goddess of revenge, or maybe she's not goddess. Anyway, the Medusa's face. Anyone see Medusa, see her, have eye contact with Medusa, will turn to stone. So a lot of doors, and I think one of the Versace or something, the brand used Medusa as a brand symbol, logo, because she was very powerful. And another thing, another symbol is oak tree. The oak was Zeus' sacred tree, and he could speak to his worshippers from oak tree. Sometimes speak from oak tree. So the judge and jury. Zeus enforces the law among the gods, and the ancient Greeks often made promise in front of a statue of him. In Olympia, yes, I have been to Olympia. Beautiful place, beautiful little town. In Olympia, where the Olympic Games were first held, athletes swore an oath to Zeus that they would not cheat. So cheating had a long history, even before the new technology, the new drugs developed. There were cheating, might be. Now here it comes to Hera. Hera is queen of the gods. Hera was the oldest child of Rhea and Kronos. She married her brother Zeus and became queen of the gods. Did I mention that in ancient Greek, at that time, there was no human resource and they were short of people. Now we are short of people. We one person do another person's job. We use some robot. We use some AI to help us. At that time, no. There are only one or two women in the whole world. So Zeus married his oldest brother, oldest sister, actually. Hera is his oldest sister. The two of them, this so close blood relationship, they married. That sounds a little bit hard to understand. Anyway, it's all fiction, and don't take it too serious. She married her brother Zeus and became queen of gods. Yeah. When you can become queen of the gods, you just marry the most powerful guy, right? And ruling with him on Mount Olympus, Hera was extremely jealous of any other god or human that Zeus loved, and she often punished them horribly. Yes, horribly. I think Medusa's story has something to do with Hera. Okay, we will go later on talk about that story. I'm a little bit confused. It's just too many things. Okay, Hera's parents are Kronos and Rhea, which is the same as Zeus. Hera's children, Ares. This is a well-wedded child. So Zeus has Ares and Hera has Ares. So he is one of the most vicious, most powerful war god. Hephaestus was very smart, very clever, very intelligent, very hardworking. But Hephaestus has a limb problem. He was born with a deformation, kind of deformation, and many, many other more. So Hera has some sacred syllables. One is lotus. Hera often carry a staff with a lotus flower on the end. So Hera always have for Zeus, he carried his thunderbolt, and sometimes has eagle on top of it. Hera has lotus. Lotus is also always beautiful. Another thing is a crown, the queen of the Olympian gods. As queen of the Olympian gods, Hera always wore a crown, right? Yeah. Okay, another thing, she carries cow. Hera turned the mortal Io into a cow out of jealousy. When Io had children with Zeus. Oh, was that the story of the Milky Way? I will check it out. Another thing that connected with Hera is peacock. Hera made peacocks when her servant Argos died, and she moved his 100 eyes to the bird's feather. Oh, I didn't know. So peacock had hundreds of eyes is because Hera moved the eye-shaped decoration, because Hera moved Argos eyes to the feather of the peacock. So protector of woman, Hera is the protector of woman, as Zeus' wife and queen of the gods. Hera was worshipped as the goddess of marriage and family. Women in particular would pray to Hera in temple and at home, asking for her blessing on their marriage. Kind of a joke, because Hera herself had problem with marriage. Her husband betrayed her all the time. Zeus, as the king of the gods, he he was just doing n'importe quoi, doing anything he wants. When you have power, it's kind of dangerous, right? Yeah. So that is it again. Next time we will talk about Apollo and Artemis. This is a short one about Zeus and Hera, and then the birth of Athena.